Is that someone's door?
Oh.
Yeah, it's the door to the bathroom.
Well, I guess somebody's going to the toilet then.
Mm.
It's squeaky.
Cheeky.
Was that literally the intro to the stream?
I guess so, yes.
Door.
Lovely.
Hello everyone, welcome to a literal shit show.
Don't call it that, Stefan. It's... Come on, it's not as bad as what happened in, session 5, was it? That we caused the shit show with the orcs? No, it wasn't. It was session 4.
Well, according to my notes...
Oh, my notebook. Where is it? Hang on. Don't mind me. I should have muted myself.
16, I think.
So
Anyway,
session 4 then.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We play D&D.
I too.
Hi, I'm alive.
Hello, Lena, Sky, Bethany, and Tom. Are you ready to D&D?
You sound like a man who is dejected in life.
Do we need to have a bit of an intervention then?
No, it's fine, it's fine. I've just been working today, though.
Yeah.
Unpaid. It's fine.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's a favor for a friend. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, welcome to the AMC D&D show. I'm a GM. That guy.
And it ruins our lives. It's players.
I don't try to.
That's what they all say.
I mean, to be fair, you are a level 20 GM, so...
Well, that's generous.
Well, that's what I put you down as during the taster session. At least I believe that's what I put you down as.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, is there anything we need to go over before we start?
I don't think so.
We found a room. There's a javelin in the air.
Correct.
Has that javelin just been suspended for a whole week since we've been gone?
Yeah.
Probably not. Is there a javelin there at all? We don't know.
Or is it just our imaginations? Is it just a stone that's been thrown at us?
You don't know.
Is it a Facebook ping?
Potentially. This is gonna go great, guys. Oh, it's gonna be one of those weeks. Okay. Alright.
Previously?
Apart from that, then, are we... sorry?
I said previously?
Sure. Previously, party made their way deeper into the Dwarven stronghold of Kundrakar, where the famous Dwarven weaponsmith Dugedin was said to have held a last stand against a raiding band of orcs. After fixing up Yui, the now rocky defender, the party headed back into the glittering caves and were accosted by a half-elven woman in a black cloak, attempting to gain their blood for, quote, research purposes. Those ambitions were quickly extinguished, along with the fire that she was on, and she fled through a dark portal. After this and Leroy's frustrated rants, Hardy carried on through a rusted iron door, into a foyer with a secret door, some fake doors, and an axe statue trap, of which Kiwi was on the sharp end of.
I forgot about Kiwi!
Oh no!
Going through the secret door, Artie came across a large hallway. Some gruff voices were warning them to turn back. And in the midst of a negotiation, maybe, we see how the party handles this standoff. Just move you over. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you stand. Okay, or is it too quiet?
No, should be fine.
Sounds okay.
Yeah.
So, you stand in an enormous hall lined with 10, or what the humans can see, 4 great pillars carved into the forms of giants and dragons.
I thought you said this room was illuminated.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that. It's because on the description of it, it's like way down the bottom. It's like, oh, by the way, this room is lit.
If this room wasn't lit, then I would have probably recast
Light.
light
Yeah.
by now.
Anyway, so these 10 pillars are carved in the forms of giants and dragons, supporting the vaulted ceiling. Guttering orange torches set in the sconces along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais in the opposite end. The walls, you could see, were once covered in mosaic tiles, have been smashed and defiled by graffiti of a language none of you understand, and tiny little fragments of the tile litter the floor. And you can see 5 other exits, 5 other doors in this room.
Mm.
Small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. And you can hear the sound of hammers ringing on iron coming from from beyond doors to the south.
Just real quickly, the language. You say none of us understand it.
Well, how many of you speak Orc?
I do.
Oh, you read Orc?
Uh,
Oh.
As part of my level 4 feat, I gave myself linguist, which gave me orc.
Okay. It is the so real quick. The language on the walls you would read as Orc, and it is profanities and insults towards dwarves and their ancestry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all really like it's all really bad stuff.
It's like dwarves have the perfect height for dick sucking.
Oh.
Yeah, more or less.
Let's just say that it's good that Celeste can't read it.
Huh? What's a dick?
And a harsh voice called out to you from before, who you were conversing with. And they said something along the lines of, "Go back the way you came." That's where we left it.
As what sounds like
what?
a javelin is flying at us.
Yeah, you do see a javelin just sort of land about sort of just behind Leroy, and you hear coming from further into the room, you hear a slap sound like a "What are you doing?" Oh, sorry, boss. Oh.
We're really sorry that we are kind of intruding. But we've just kind of been sent here to explore. We did run into a band of nasty orcs. We did kill them all. So you know we're a little bit exhausted from fighting, but so we would maybe like to resolve this without fighting.
Make me either persuasion or
Did we kill all the orcs?
no,
We-
you didn't.
no, we
But they
didn't.
don't.
Well, we killed a
they
lot of
have-
orcs.
Actually, I don't know. Persuasion or deception? Because
It does not matter. I'm trying to persuade them because I think it's the truth.
Okay. Let me just roll their insight.
14.
It would help. I had my dice out. It'd be, it'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
it would be a very useful thing, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. What are you trying to specifically persuade them that you killed all the orcs, or that you...
I'm just trying to throw in because the dwarves held their last stand against them, so the captain would assume these are probably like the ghosts of dwarves, and if we tell them, I'm just kind of throwing the orc thing in there as like a persuasion bit, and then I'm trying to just bring the point across, we're trying to just resolve this peacefully. That does not need to be any fighting.
Okay. So you hear a couple of sniggers, like these lot. I've got the guts to fight all those orcs. And the more commanding voice goes, What will you give us for, what were you looking for?
Well, we're looking for the... hold on. Let me move my notes. Turn my lights on.
They're getting.
What is the dwarven... No, Uthadorn is not the right thing.
No.
What are we looking for?
They're getting.
To get in.
They're getting. Are we looking for him or his stuff?
We're looking for their stuff.
Yeah, I suppose both. So, we're looking for... what's his name?
They're getting.
We're looking for Dagerin. He was supposed to, have been here?
The commanding voice speaks out again and says, you're a couple thousand years late to meet Durgeddin. He's fucking dead. But you'll be wanting some of his weapons.
Yes.
What will you give us for them?
Well, I don't want to be rude, but, are you ghosts?
No, we're not fucking ghosts.
Well, because I can't see you.
Well, it'll have to stay that way for now. Don't know whether or not your lot could be trusted.
Oh, well, I mean, is there anything specific that you want, that you need?
I want to know what you can offer us first.
Well, let me have a look. I'm gonna start rummaging through my bags.
We can always try and help get rid of the orcs as well. Like,
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. We could, like, clear out a bit of the cave so it's a little safer.
I'll look up to Celeste and I'll say, I'll whisper so the other people don't hear, and they'll be like, "Is it okay if we offer the dragon egg?"
No, that's not happening, Leroy. It's never happening.
Okay.
because we've encountered some of the orcs and
Can I try and climb down Leroy? Because that's offended me.
Yeah.
I also have this really nice lavender soap, and I'm gonna pull out 3 bars of soap.
I'm gonna take the dragon egg out of my bag and give it to Celeste.
You don't have it. I still have it.
Do you? I thought you could barely lift it.
No, but I still have it.
Oh, okay.
So you pull out 3 bars of soap, and they're like there's some sniggering. Like, okay, what is my fuse doing? Fucking soap. What?
In my defense, it's really nice, it's the latest thing back at the menagerie, because it's really hard to get your hands on because of the exotic herbs that's in there. It's really nice.
Make me a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh, let me see. With advantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Misheard that one. Sorry, did you say persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The gods. The gods.
The gods want them to be clean.
You say that, and then there's some hushed whispers. and then you hear one of the commanding voice go, "All right then, let's talk." And out from just almost appearing out of nowhere and walking towards the center of the room,
Dun dun dun.
appears out of nowhere. These three figures. They are. You would think they are dwarven in stature, just short and stout, but their skin is like a dark. It's very dark and like a really grey or purple, almost in the same vein as Captain's skin color. And their hair is like shock white, with bits of black in it. And at the front is a female dwarf who. My notes up. She looks a bit more regal, perhaps more in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She goes, "Alright then. That soap looks pretty, seems pretty, valuable. So, we'll let you have a look at some of these weapons. In exchange for these traded bars of soap and a service rendered."
A what?
Service rendered, she said.
What does that
Basically,
mean?
I think they want us to go find and kill all the orcs.
Ah, okay.
We're providing them soap and a service. I think that's what they're implying.
The hotel.
Yes.
Well, that works for me, and I'm gonna step forward towards her.
Okay, so you step forward towards her. The two dwarves either side of her are a little pensive with their javelins, but she sort of just motions hands down like, "Come on now." And sort of, she steps forward, holds a hand out, soap.
Sorry, I need to go real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
In the meantime, while this transaction is happening, what are the rest of you doing? While Captain is engaged with this person.
I was gonna walk up, like, kind of near Captain, as kind of like a protective aura. I don't know.
Protected
Just in case they do some shady stuff, I will be near them.
If you guys want to, you can make me history or just general intelligence checks
What's this for?
to determine what these people are.
Okay.
History.
I wouldn't, like, Leroy wouldn't know
Oh,
Okay,
anyway.
fair enough. Celeste got 15.
Okay.
Okay, so Celeste and Elizabeth, you've heard tale. You've never seen them before, but you've heard writings and tale of Durgar, spelled Duergar. They're often known as like deep dwarves, and they can be more callous and greedy than say, other dwarves.
Hmm.
Usually, other dwarves are they can be quite boisterous, but very open and friendly. Always willing to share stories and fight and all that and drink. But these dwarves are tend to be a bit more selfish, greedy, untrusting, mean, and they are native to the Underdark. Which is why their skin color is a little similar to Captain's. They are known to be not big fans of Drow,
I'm back. I'm very
Oh.
sorry.
That's right, noise.
So the fact that they are willing for soap and a service for some weapons is interesting. An interesting development.
So Captain, you
But
hand off
I'm
the
not
soap,
one to judge.
and that's good. Captain, you hand off the soap.
Yes, absolutely.
She takes the soap, hands 2 bars to the 2 guards sort of walk up. Seeing Leroy walk up as well, the guards sort of step up to accompany, and she hands two of the bars to one guard on her left. She smells the soap. She's like, interesting. I'm using that later. Puts it in a
It's
pocket.
nice. It's really nice, right? It's my favorite soap, really.
What we would like you to do for us, and then we'll talk about weapons and other things. Bit of a history lesson then for you.
Elizabeth and Yui are going to come up closer. They're going to keep a distance, but they're also going to get closer.
Okay. We once belonged to the Under-Earth clan. We are looking for loot to take back our home, but we're exiles. Really. And unless you say we backed the wrong side back home. And we were hoping to take this forge and its treasure and build I lost my accent. Build ourselves back up. But down beneath us in what we call the Black Lake is this bastard of a worm. A dragon. And in between, in the north, there are halls infested with undead and cursed magics. And southwest, the old kitchens are guarded by more cursed magics. Now, if you and your little plucky band over there would take care of this for us, dragon included, we would gladly let you look over some of Durgevin's old weapons.
Out of curiosity, would it be okay if we saw a snippet of what you've got then of Durgevin's stuff?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Do you want guidance?
You can't give guidance on this, sorry.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay, you're too far away.
Oh.
Tried.
So
Yeah, just tell me what you got.
7 is the
Okay.
result.
She looks at you and with slightly squinted eyes goes, "Look, lass, you are in no position to negotiate. Your knife-eared friend here is, so I suggest you keep your trap shut."
Elizabeth's just going to spark up. You know, we both have a common enemy at the moment.
Elizabeth,
Yeah.
we're not. We're just gonna keep this easy, okay? Easy going.
And she turns back, she goes, "Do we have a deal?"
I'm gonna look back at the others and make eye contact with everyone to see if they nod or shake their head.
Yeah, I will give a thumbs up.
We'll give 2 thumbs up.
Elizabeth is going to hesitate a little before giving a meek nod.
Look back and hold out my hand.
Lovely. She grabs
Fighter,
your
Captain,
hand.
fighter!
It's a firm grip of a handshake. It's not something you're well, I suppose it is something you'd be used to, being a sailor. She goes, Nimira, you are?
Captain.
And we'll leave it at that. And she lets go of your hand, and she says, we can escort you to the areas we need cleared out. The dragon is the more pressing matter. But if you'd like to take care of things around here first, you will be escorted. You go anywhere we don't want you to, just shoving your head against the wall. Got it?
Yep, that works for us.
It's understandable.
As long as you're clear, that's fine by me.
Good. And she sort of goes, these two can monitor you. I've got some work I need to do. I trust you, well, she turns to the two Durgar, and in Dwarven, because I know Leroy and Elizabeth speak it, goes, if they die, grab their stuff, it might be worth something. And then walks to the room at the back.
Elizabeth is just going to, as an offhand comment, in Dwarvish. That's if we die, that is.
And the two dwarves just sort of turn and in calm go, ooh, aren't we a snarky one? And they just walk up and they go, right, come on then.
Yep, let's go.
Sure.
Adventure!
And they say, right, what will you be taking care of first?
Kitchen?
Kitchen works best for me. Means that we can, once we've cleaned that, we can get some good food into us, have a nice rest, take on that dragon later.
Did you say cleaning?
Indeed.
Cleaning up the monsters, not actual cleaning.
Oh.
Or maybe actual cleaning.
Actual cleaning? Does anything need cleaned? I'll turn to the dwarf lady. And I'll be like, does anything need cleaned?
The dwarf lady's gone. It's just these two male dwarves with these long white beards and these.
I'll ask them.
Scale armor.
Then I ask them.
And they both turn and they go, maybe? I don't know.
When it's clean, when it's clean, when it's clean. Give it to me, I'll clean it.
I think it may be best if we leave the cleaning till later, Celeste.
But if something needs cleaned, I can't stop thinking about it.
Channel that cleaning energy into getting rid of these monsters. Once these monsters are gone, then you can clean. They're stopping you from cleaning.
See the monsters as like part of the cleanup too.
Okay.
Hey, what the knife ears said. And they motion their heads towards Captain.
What did you call her?
Knife ear.
Knife ears, yeah.
Why did you call her that?
It's the nickname.
You don't have ears that look like knives.
Oh, they, like a little bit. I'll pull out my dagger and like hold it next to the ear.
Because they're pointy.
And the dwarves they just stood there with like their war picks and their javelins, just waiting impatiently. It's like,
Right, let's get to the kitchen then, shall we?
alright then.
Clean!
And they lead you down south
Mm-hmm.
to the first door. And they sort of go in and lead you in as well.
Mm-hmm. Elizabeth is going to let Yui go in front, but follow quite closely.
I'll walk alongside Elizabeth.
So, what you see before you, there's sort of these stairs leading down to a corridor that opens up into a large lined room. So a room lined with hearths, like these open fires, or where places would be with fire. This room must once have served as the kitchen. There's pots and pans and cauldrons and kettles lie scattered all on the floor and strewn across several tables. And there's
Pick them up. I want to pick them up.
archway to the west that leads into what you could assume to be a pantry, filled with, well, you can smell it from here, rotted foodstuffs.
Ugh.
And I'll just reveal that for you so you can take a look. And the two Durgar go, right, we'll leave it to it then. Just knock when you want to be let out. And they both walk to the door, shut the door, and you are now inside the room.
I immediately start cleaning. I pick everything up and I put it away.
Should we have a look around the corners to make sure there's no monsters? I thought they said there was undead things.
Yeah.
They said cursed magics.
Cursed magics.
magics.
So...
Remember what I said 5 minutes ago, Celeste?
I am picking up
I-
every kettle and pan and I'm putting them away.
Celeste,
What's that?
give me 2 minutes, and I'm going to cast Mending on Yui.
As you're casting mending, before
Celeste.
the dwarves leave through the door, they turn and they go, "Watch out for the tables," and they shut the door.
I have already put kettles and pans on the tables and I'm like, what's wrong with the tables?
Where is everyone in the room?
Elizabeth,
I'll be like kind of rushing forward to try and get to Celeste.
Okay,
Elizabeth is where
everyone
she
else?
is, alongside Yui.
Remember the floating knives.
No, I didn't.
What do you mean floating knives?
That was like out of character because something's going on now.
They're
Was it-
bar.
I think only one other character was present for the floating knives. I can't remember who.
Is it River? I think
River.
River was there.
It was.
It was River, because River then exploded with...
I think Captain saw it too, because Captain ran up
But he's
later.
fighting the octopus thing, remember, in the library.
In the room, and there was one knife left. I can't remember.
Where do I want to start cleaning?
Anyway.
Do I want to start cleaning here? Do I want to start cleaning here? Do I want to start cleaning here?
Well, I'm assuming as soon as you put the first thing on the first table, something happens.
Well,
Celeste, as you're moving around, about here.
I'll be like
Hang on. Bloody dice out.
closely following Celeste.
Right. Something catches your leg. I need to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I'm not good at either of those.
You'd be about here.
Cha.
Okay. You trip and fall flat on your face.
Oh.
And you're knocked prone.
Is that me?
You're on the floor.
Yeah, you're on the floor, like on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, that
The-
was
the
me.
rest of you guys just see Celeste running around. She comes around the corner of the table and just falls flat on her face.
Can I get back up?
You can. Sure.
Can I hold chill touch ready if anything that I can see attacks
Okay.
just comes out?
I go over here and clean.
I'm just gonna stand in the corner and like to just like look through the room, and the moment something is like out of place, I'm gonna slap it with that tentacle.
Elizabeth, whilst casting mending, is just going to whisper to Captain, "Odds on Celeste tripping, then, and it's nothing."
I haven't seen what it is, so can't do anything about it.
I will, in vain, because it's not going to work, try and get Celeste to calm down, and we can deal with the other stuff first.
Oh, go on then, roll that out. Come on.
Okay. I'll just be running after, going, Celeste, they said there's some cursed magic in here, and if you touch
You're right, it is cursed. It's messy, and messy is a curse.
it, cursed magic, not messiness, Celeste. If you touch,
Right, as you walk over there, where you are.
no.
Oh yeah, no, that hits. I need you to make me a athletics or acrobatics check.
Who? Both of us? One of us?
Just Leroy.
Oh, lovely. What was it? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Athletics! Oh, lovely.
Okay. Not only do you fall flat on your face, you're actually going to take some damage.
Ooh. Why is Leroy dying?
Oh. Don't worry, you only take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as
Nice.
something catches your foot and you fall flat on the floor. And actually skid like a couple feet.
I'll stand back up.
What happens when you don't clean? People get hurt.
It caught my foot. I didn't trip over it. This thing, I'll look at the floor. Is there anything for me to stamp on? I'll stamp
Make me a perception check.
on. Yeah. Perception. Ugh.
You don't see anything.
See, there's nothing here. It was a thing. I think we should just try and figure out what the magic is that the other people couldn't deal with, and then get the cleaning sorted.
I cleaned anything in the time Leroy was talking to me because I just wasn't listening.
Celeste, if you understand that if we get attacked and you get attacked first and you go down, you will not be able to save any of us. We'll all die.
Not that.
Yeah.
That's deep.
If I don't do the cleaning, then I'll die.
Celeste, you're not going to die if you don't clean. Eating the rotten food, on the other hand.
That needs cleaned. I should probably go over there and clean it. Where's the food again?
You could probably smell it, and it smells revolting. I wouldn't go there.
Is it? It's over here. Hello.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Here we go. Yes. The
Okay.
girl needs to clean.
You feel something go to catch your foot again, but you manage to keep your footing this time as you just stumble and.
Or I just be like, nope, as I lift my foot. Be like, no, thank you, and walk over to the food.
Yeah, you.
So let's stop.
Leroy, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Follow me, Leroy. Something will grab you.
Exactly, something's grabbing you. This is what we need to deal with.
Yeah. You feel something again try to catch your foot, but you manage to step over it and sort of just power through it.
Alright, okay. If you want to go and get yourself in a difficult situation, I'm not going to help you. And I'm going to go back to near the entrance.
Celestia, you walk in here and it is a pantry filled with rotten food. Smells.
And I cast Sacred Flame and burn it all.
They say Sacred Flames. You can try. Does it say it lights things on fire?
Good question. I don't know how to play D&D. I'm just here for the fun.
I know burning hands would set it on fire.
Well,
In like radiance descends on a creature. Rotting food's a creature if it's all one big giant blob, right? No?
Not a creature.
It's not a creature.
Oh wait, I think I can make fire if I remember correctly. Continual flame. No, that doesn't burn a thing, does it?
Can. If it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
if it says it can make a fire and can light things on fire, then it'll.
Flame equivalent in brightness to a torch. Effect looks like a regular flame, doesn't create heat and oxygen.
So it probably won't then.
Damn it.
That would be good to put on like Leroy's torch so that it just doesn't go out.
Yeah, but he never asked.
I didn't know you could do that.
No, neither did I. Oh,
I've
what
never
can I
seen-
clean up all the food with? This is so gross. Is there anywhere I could stuff it? No, I can't stuff
You
it. How do I
have-
clean it?
Celeste, do you have an adventurer's pack?
I don't
Or
think
it's-
so.
Yeah, do you have like an explorer's pack or something?
Nope,
You should.
but I don't.
I mean, it depends what you pick. It could be a priest pack.
There's no pack. There's just
yeah,
pack.
you do have you have everything that's in the pack. You have everything that's in a
Oh,
priest's pack. You have a tinderbox.
I mean, I can set fire to things.
Yeah, it's a tinderbox. You light things with. Like a magic.
Right, I'm gonna set fire to the food.
Make a survival check.
Ooh.
You know this little bit here? Does that have
Yeah.
like a door?
No, it's just open.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Celeste, you're there trying to light a match, and the match lights, and you put it to the food, and it's not catching. You think it's probably a bit too damp in here.
Guys, it's damp in here.
From all the rot, it's probably damp from the rot.
Is it? Am I to assume that it's been about a minute?
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
3 health. Huey gets 3 health.
Gotta love those cantrips. While this is happening, Captain Leroy, Elizabeth, are you doing anything? Or
Well, Elizabeth is
Well,
now.
I was chasing Celeste around and now I've just left her.
Elizabeth is wanting to stay away from the food. Like they have disgraced this food by letting it rot. How dare they let it?
Leroy, shall we try to flip over a table?
Yeah, let's see what's under the table that's trying to grab us.
Right. I take this side. Yeah, I take the other side. Or we'll just flip it to one side.
Yeah, let's stand here and flip it to one side.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
both of you make me athletics checks.
I helped.
You, Captain, you just sort of go. You count in, and as you go to the lift, it's really heavy, and then it sort of leaves your hands as Leroy just flips the table, and as it flips, and it lands on its side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The thing
Yeah.
under the table.
Okay. Is there something on like is there something on the underside of the table?
Make me a perception check.
You know what would have been really...
Can I help Leroy?
You can help, or you can make your own check.
No, well, I'll help Leroy. I'll assist.
You're right. Roll again.
Maybe I should have flipped myself.
You know
So,
what
Leroy,
would have
you-
been... Oh, sorry.
How can I not see a foot in front of my eye?
No, you actually you go up to the table and you're like, what's on here?
Nothing. Cool.
Let's see, check something a second. Okay. I'm assuming an 18 hits.
Me? Yeah.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Okay.
This table's definitely not a mimic.
I gotta get my dice out now.
Are you saying that the table is a mimic or is not a mimic?
It's definitely not a mimic.
I'm not saying anything.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just an animated table.
So that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage
Cool. I like it.
as the table flips up onto its 4 legs and smacks you right in the face.
Oh no!
Oh, look, it's a mimic.
And the table, you can see now, the legs are like bending and like it's moving around, like a creature. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh no!
Let me just clear the board. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Captain is just like, what's a table?
What's the table?
Oh,
Well,
don't worry.
at least you reacted faster than the table.
just
Yeah.
barely.
You really, really did. Yeah, and let's just get some. That music going.
There we go. It said it was my artificer in the turn order, so I changed it to B.
Sorry. I haven't fixed the token yet. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Okay. I guess going first is Elizabeth.
Right, so we have 5, 10, 25 feet of movement out of 30 to get me next to this mimic, and I will stab it.
You may attempt to stab it.
I'm probably not going to stab it.
What's your roll? Nope. You go to stab and it just chips off a little bit. Doesn't affect the table.
Okay, bonus action commanding Yui. And that is going to be my turn, and then Yui's movement is to move next to me and attack this mimic.
Alright. Go for it. Nope.
And, well, that's...
Yui goes to bite down and one of the table legs rises up and punches him right in the snout. And assuming that's your turn,
That's all I can do.
Celeste, you see a table come to life.
No, I don't. I'm too busy focused on the food. Can I try and set fire to it again?
You make a survival check.
OCD is a real condition, guys. I'm just saying. No! Come on, let me survive!
Celeste, make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want to. Oh. Oh.
Okay. So you light the match, and it burns really bright, and you almost drop it on yourself. You let go, but you manage to step back just in time as it drops to the floor.
Did it hit the food?
No. Hit the floor.
No.
Very nearly hit you.
Ah!
Very nearly hit yourself on fire.
Oh, no.
Elizabeth is just going to call to
Guy,
Oh, sorry.
not your turn.
Sorry.
Is that all you're doing, Celeste?
That's all I can do, isn't it?
Okay. Leroy,
Ugh.
the tables have turned. What are you doing?
Take emotional damage in real life for that pun. I will be like, I knew something like this was gonna happen. Unhook the anchor and attack!
Go for it.
Recklessly.
Go for it, recklessly. 22 shall hit.
Cool. Not raging yet. 8 damage.
Oh, hang on, I buggered up his health, man. Right. Yeah, okay, so you bring the anchor down, you stunk. And it does. You do swing, and it does hit the table.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be just as spry and chipper as ever. It's like dancing back and forth like a boxer, or like a playful child. Sort of.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Is that what you're doing?
Yes. That is all I will do for now.
All right, Captain.
Oh man. I'm just gonna. I think I have to step back, don't I?
If you want to make a ranged
If I-
attack, you don't actually.
Ah, of course, because the table's the token, not the actual table. I
Yes.
will step back a bit. And then I would like to cast Firebolt.
All right, go for it. Well, again, you throw the bolt out, and it just goes. It jumps a little bit, and the bolt goes underneath the table.
Oh damn. I think that's it. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Your turn, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Table's turn. It's going to use its action to disengage. And move. Well, it's not very smart. 10, 20, 25, 30, and it's gonna stay there.
I will opportunity attack as it leaves my range.
Yeah,
Use-
I think so too.
it used the disengage action.
Oh, I didn't know that
Yeah.
bit. Sorry.
It was because it was being ganged up on. Didn't like it. Actually, it can move. Can move that far more. There we go. You can see it sort of it gallops a lot like a horse does, and gets to the door. Top of the round, Elizabeth.
Right, let's see what movement. Okay, all of my movement gets me up to this mimic, and
Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get you there.
I started from here, though. So
Hang on. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry.
but yeah, I will then stab this
Stab.
table that's trying to run away. There you go.
A 19 will hit.
A 19
Just
will.
tell me what you roll next time. Just tell me what you roll, and then break it down later.
I like. Okay. Yeah, I hit it for 9 damage.
Okay. You stab a table,
Okay.
and it doesn't look happy.
Bonus action will be to control Yui. Making the same shaped movement. So Yui will now be here, and Yui will also attack a table.
Go for it. 15 just hits.
There we go.
So you bites down on a table and gets a mouthful of splinters.
Can Yui just spit out the splinters?
Sure.
That's the turn.
That all you doing?
That's all I can do.
All right. Celeste, would you like to try and light the food on fire again?
Yep. Hiya time. Oh. Alma.
You
With a good
managed to light a small fire.
Yeah. Is it working though?
It's tiny.
Is it working?
Small.
Is the food burning though?
It is, but it's burning a little bit.
Hey.
It's getting there.
And then I'm gonna move over here and end my turn.
Leroy.
Okay. I know I can't end my turn in the same space, but can I like go behind Elizabeth, poke into the space, make an attack, and go back out?
I've done that before. I'd allow that. Yeah.
Okay. It will get an attack of opportunity on me because I will have to move out of its range, but I can't do anything else because I can't stand next to it.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, I'll make an attack. Not recklessly.
Okay.
I will live to regret that decision. God damn it.
You try and like shove the anchor through, but it's a little too awkward in this space as the table is like almost galloping away, and you're moving out of the space again. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to because I can't end the turn in the same
Table
space.
is going to take one of its legs and try and almost place it on the anchor and shove the anchor into you. That's an attack.
Yui is going to use their reaction to deflect attack, imposing disadvantage.
Okay, so that goes from a 19
What's deflect attack?
to an 11.
Yeah, I miss.
All right, so it tries to shove the anchor back into you, but Yui body checks the leg of the table and it shoves it out of the way.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Water moved over here in that time. Okay,
It's my turn.
Captain.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's time for my cool new spell. Let me double check what it does. I'm going to spend 5 of my hit points to. I'm gonna take my arm, take a glove off, and bite my arm. And then with my own blood, make like a whip. And since Mm, 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 mm. I think I need to spend actually 10 points to make it a 10 feet 10 feet whip.
Let me have a look at the spell as you've got it written down.
I threw it in.
It no, because a normal whip already has reach.
Okay, so if I spend 5 points, it'll go to 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll spend 5 points, make it a 10-foot whip. And I'm gonna hit the table with it.
Okay, so you what does the whip look like?
It's like it's blood, and when it drips out, it's like a dark red. It just becomes like a black kind of ooze, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just. Oh, have you ever seen those hands you can slap against the window and the stick? Like it's basically
Yeah.
the same material.
All right, so this black gooey nasty whips out. Make an attack roll with your whip.
Yeah, and it moves very like tentacle-like, and I'm gonna do it at 2nd level.
Awesome. So that would be a.
Okay, hold on. I don't think it did what I wanted.
Oh, look.
There we
There
go.
you go. 20 will hit.
Nice.
Make sure you mark off those hit points.
Yes. 7 points of necrotic damage.
Nice. Yep. It is. The table is looking like splintered now. Like really splintered. As this whip sort of whips out and it slaps against the table, and some of the wood just rots, and a little bit of it falls away as the table is just trying to get away. I'm assuming that's your.
Yeah, that's all. I'll just pull like the whip back, so I have it like, just have it like on my side, like Indiana Jones.
Okay. On the table's turn, it will take the disengage action
Mm-hmm.
and move 10, 15. It bursts through the door.
Okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I
shit.
thought the door was closed.
Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Stop that
30,
table.
35, 40. It bursts the table and dwarves go, there it is. And it runs out into the, into the hallway.
Fuck me.
Those who wish to, make me an insight check on a table.
On the table.
I'm imagining. I don't particularly need massive.
7 total for me.
10.
Leroy,
Mm-hmm.
this table might be running from you.
I can tell that it's disengaged and ran the
Like-
entire time.
Yeah, in a such a way that a creature might run if it's being hunted by predators.
Okay.
It seems very scared.
Hmm.
I mean, this is just a table.
Yeah.
And that's the table's turn. Elizabeth, it's your turn.
I guess I have to. I'm going to have to dash to be able to reach it, but that's fine. I'm just going to dash to here, sort of try and block it off.
Okay.
And Yui's, with my bonus action, I'm going to command Yui.
Mhm.
I guess also dashing
Okay.
to here this time.
All right. So you sprint after this animated table
Mm-hmm.
into the main thoroughfare. The Durgar are happy to leave you to it. Just look at you and go, "Hey, you got it."
And that's the turn.
Okay, Celeste, would you like to try and light another fire?
Yeah, how did you know?
I guess I'm psychic. Make me a
How's
survival
the-
check.
Is the fire behind Milliken?
It literally it's been about like a couple seconds.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, fire. Yeah,
It's not
that's
catching.
got me on.
It's not catching.
Alright.
It
Wow.
might be a little bit. It's like there's like it's smoking a bit, but it's nothing great.
I'll try again in 6 seconds then.
Leroy.
I'll kind of like, I don't know. I'll kind of like look at Captain and then look back at the table and then just take a couple of steps forward and I'll be like, Elizabeth, this table just seems really frightened. If we leave it alone, it'll just keep running and hide somewhere else. And then that's all I'm gonna do on my turn.
Okay. Captain.
I'm gonna turn to Lyra and say, so do you think it's afraid of us?
Oh, definitely. It thinks we're hunting it,
Oh,
which we kind of are.
maybe we can talk it out of it.
Yeah, Leroy, you guys, it's either running from you like a scared animal, or it's running to a more advantageous position.
Okay. I'm gonna advance 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to try to talk to the table with my voices from beyond and see if it talks back to me and say, are you friend or foe?
Make me an insight check. So with that natural 20 insight and that,
Beautiful.
thank you, Tom.
Oh, sorry, I burped.
You surmise that this is in fact, without shadow of a doubt, you know in your heart of hearts that this is a table, and thus does not have the capabilities nor the mental faculties to speak at all, or understand language.
Oh,
Okay, right, so it's not an intelligent creature.
Oh God, no.
Well, fuck. I feel a little bad for this table. I'm gonna get the table's attention. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna, because I can't fucking understand. I'm just like, hey, just to get its attention. And then I'm gonna take out my dagger. And I'm gonna put it on the ground. Now I'm gonna take, I'm gonna let the whip disappear and I'm gonna put the dagger on the ground and lift both my hands and say, we don't want to fight you if you don't attack us.
Okay, this will be your action. Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Do I get advantage because I put my weapons away?
No,
Okay, worth a try.
sorry.
That's fine. What was it? Persuasion?
Yeah, roll me a persuasion check. You are not sure if it has had an effect or not, as you see Yui and Elizabeth rounding it as you say this with malicious intent.
I'm just gonna yell to the others as my bonus action to just like disengage and give it some space, and we'll see if we can debate this out.
That's your turn.
debate table.
Table's turn. It is going to disengage.
Mm.
And move. It's gonna move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 towards the northern door. That's all it's going to do as it gallops away. And Elizabeth and you try and round it and like try and corner it, but it just skids and slides and drifts around you. Elizabeth.
Who knows? Maybe this table is trying to get to another table.
Elizabeth is
To the
going.
table militia.
Elizabeth is going to use her action to talk to the dwarves. Anything we shouldn't see up there?
And the dwarves go, "Oh, probably if you're planning to go in there, we should go with you."
We may need to follow that table, so
And they both sigh and go, "Hey, all right then," and they'll both roll initiative. And they'll add to the initiative order. But they will act next round.
And then as movement, Elizabeth is going to move to here. Is she going to move to there? No, she's going to move to here.
Okay.
Bonus action commands Yui.
Mm-hmm.
So Yui can get to here. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I held an action and the table disengages, and that action was to attack, would the attack fail?
What did you specify as the trigger?
The trigger would be the creature moving away from.
Did you say that? I don't remember
I'm
that.
asking a question here. It's
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna Google it. I am gonna say it will act as the same as an opportunity attack
okay.
because it's essentially the same thing.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Because if I say yes, then that's broken, and
Yeah, you
around a rule that is fundamental to the combat. So
in that case, Yui is going to move just in a straight line, and is yeah, just going to stay there. Just take the dodge. I guess disengage. Actually, yeah. Yui will disengage itself.
you mean take the dodge action?
Yeah, dodge then.
Okay, so attacks against him are disadvantage. All right. Ending your turn. Celeste.
Fire!
Roll survival.
Fire!
Okay.
Fire!
And you managed to get the fire spark in.
Yay! Let's go.
Fire. Lights.
Yeah. How's the one behind me looking? Has it got any bigger?
A little bit, yeah.
Is Celeste becoming a pyromaniac now?
No, she's just trying to get rid of the bad food.
We already had one pyro cleric. I don't think we need another one.
At least the pyro cleric we're making is, well, not able to just magically make fire.
True.
Like your turn.
It's my turn. I moved a wee bit, but that's my turn.
On the dwarves' turn, they're just gonna move
Oh no.
10, 15, 20, 25 feet. And that's his turn. He's just slowly making his way over. Leroy.
I'll be like, I suppose we need to make sure it doesn't cause any more trouble, and I'll dash to there, which is 2 squares of it. Dash.
Okay, so you run in, and you pass by the two dwarves, and they just really like nonplussed about the situation. Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, Captain.
I think we should just let it run. It's not harming anyone. And I'm gonna walk out, like, what, here? And just yell to the others, like, just let it run. It's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna hide somewhere else. We can take care of it if it becomes a problem. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'll resummon my whip, actually, with a bonus action.
Alright. Whip. Resummons. Okay. On the table's turn, it's gonna disengage. 5. And burst through this door. 15, 20, 25, 35. What does it have? And that's its turn. And the dwarf that rolled a 1 goes to there. That's his turn. And at the top of the round, we're actually going to take a bit of a break here because I need to go sort something out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sounds
So
good
we'll be back
to
in
me.
about 5 or 10 minutes.
Awesome.
And we're back.
We all logged into
Hello.
Roll20?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is trying to sleep. That's why I'm a little bit lower tone.
That's fine because we get ASMR Tom.
Yes, we do.
Quite nice, actually. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite soothing.
I will attack recklessly.
Not, Mum, don't say that. For God's sakes.
I'd like
My
to
mum was just being
read
very
it.
rude then.
What did you say?
I'm not going to repeat that on stream, Mother.
I feel like that's something that could be a bit controversial.
You text it. Oh, come on. I want to know now.
I am going to say it afterwards.
Oh, suspense.
You're just saying
man.
that so we forget about it.
Am I?
But we won't ever
Yeah.
Like the
forget.
time you said you were gonna sing. Yeah, like that time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Bethany,
Anyway,
I'd say that's a good way of, you know, embarrassing Steph to sing, but Steph can actually sing.
You've heard me sing before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I mean, if you say I can sing, then
I'm pretty sure I've heard you sing before.
was it a Pink Floyd song? Because I know I did karaoke once. It was "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd.
Oh,
Choice.
I think, yeah, maybe.
Could have been. I have a think on that one.
Hmm.
Anyway, hitting you with the table.
Table.
Is that music actually going?
I don't know.
Now it is.
Let's start it again.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've had my speakers turned down.
I can hear the music at the very least.
There we
Yeah,
go, I just
same.
wanted to make sure I could hear the music. Okay, Elizabeth, it's your turn.
Okay, so move 20 feet to there.
Okay. Which one do you do?
What do I see?
Okay, you walk into this room. And you see. This room looked to what's be a shrine to the gods of the dwarves.
Mm.
So, Moradin and Arathis. The walls are carved with their dower images, and a low stone altar stands at the western side of the room. Stone benches have been smashed and thrown askew, and the icons of the gods have been defaced. Atop the altar, arms folded over his chest, lies an ancient corpse of a dwarf in plate armor. Bones lie heaped at the base of the altar, and it's at its foot crouched the desiccated body of an orc in studded leather armor.
I assume there's nothing eastward.
Nothing you can see at a moment's glance, no.
Is there a wall there, or is it more?
It's just a wall.
Okay, that's. Yep. Awesome. Elizabeth is just going to take 10 more feet of movement to here, and sort of say, it's not going anywhere over there. It's a dead end. Bonus action is going to command Yui, and it's just going to be move and dodge.
Okay, where's it moving?
Over here.
That being your turn, Celeste.
Fire!
You sound like a worm saying that.
Fire!
You know, in the Worms games?
Yeah.
Roll me a survival check.
Cha.
That's the second one you've had
Where's the
on
second
this
one?
thing. Right, roll me a dex save.
Oh no, I'm gonna set fire to myself.
They'll keep
Yeah.
you warm.
Wow, silver linings here.
What'd you get?
Yep.
Out of character, I'm slightly concerned about the fact that Celeste is setting fires by the entrance and walking further into the room.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Saw rotten food and had to get rid of it.
You light the match, and you almost pull your hand back to throw the match, and you light your dress on fire. You are currently on fire,
Oh no.
and at the start of your next turn, you will take fire damage.
Can we not pad it out?
It takes an action, and you've already used your action.
Oh, is it not like a bonus action?
Nope.
Why not?
What
What if I sit down? Can I sit down as a bonus action and sit on the dress with that?
Part of your movement.
Back it out of the flames if I do that?
No,
Oh, well, that doesn't make sense. How come?
because it's on your back.
What if I lie down?
then it probably still wouldn't. You'd have to take an action to like actively put it out because it's on fire and you've turned and you've gone, oh god, I'm on fire.
What if you
Have you never like set something on fire and then decided, you know what, I will calmly lay down?
Hold on. Is it possible to use a bonus action to go prone and then use your movement to roll back and forwards?
That still wouldn't. Not according to the rules.
What? D&D does not know science.
Excuse
Well,
me, sorry, the magic didn't account for that.
Celeste, this is
Yeah, where's the science, guys?
Bethany. This is a world of magic wonder.
Yes, but if you're on fire, right?
It doesn't work as the way it does here.
But this is normal fire. It'd be different if it was made by like sorcerer's hands, but no, it's just from a match.
The Durgast.
You.
Mind you, this is how the 5th time you're trying to set fire to something moldy?
Ah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we kind of need to move on. Sorry. Durgast turn. They're going to 5 moves. Move up. The door. I'm just going to stand next to the dog.
Mhm.
Well, at least in their eyes, it's a weird looking dog. And just look at it. Look at you, Elizabeth. Let's go. Leroy.
So, what are we going to be doing with the table? Should we go back into the kitchen, or should we go in a different door? 'Cause I'll turn to the Duragas and be like, is the table the only thing in there, or is there other stuff in there?
And the other Durgar that hasn't taken a turn yet looks at the room, looks at you, and has a bit of a nervous expression, and just shakes his head.
Okay, something else is in the kitchen. Oh, yeah.
When you say in the other room, when you're in the other room,
Huh.
he shakes his head.
Did I mention the other room? I thought I said the kitchen.
Oh.
Is there anything else in the kitchen?
He shakes his head. There's nothing else in the kitchen now.
Okay. Is there something else in this room?
He nods his head.
Okay. I will, yeah, I'll just spend my normal movement to get just inside the room.
Okay.
And probably see the same things that Elizabeth saw before.
Yeah, as you enter the room, make me a perception check.
Okay. Well, that would be a 17.
As you look around the room, you see the table in the corner, as if it just skidded into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at the altar, and you look at the ancient corpse of the dwarven warrior and the bones that lie next to it. Some of the bones at the foot of the altar start to move, and they form into a pair of towering skeletons with these great clubs with these like rough metal helmets. And the dead orc warrior, his hands move, his head turns at an unnatural angle, and he grins evilly with his green fire in his eyes.
Okay. Considering the fact I had that conversation with the other Duragar, and that would have taken a little bit of time, the only thing I'll do with the rest of my turn is just be like, and that'll be it.
These guys are going to roll initiative at the start of the turn, at the start of the round. Captain. None of the rest of you are aware of this just yet.
I mean, Elizabeth might have heard me go,
Yeah, but
yeah, that's fair.
Did I hear the conversation of Leroy and the dwarf that there was nothing else in the kitchen?
yes, you did.
Okay, well that's fine. I'll leave Celeste be, and then just move forward and just stay there and be like, "Is everything all right, Leroy?"
skeletons and orc person seemingly coming back to the realm of the living.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my action to dash and just stay there.
Okay. Let's googling something about
Mhm.
rotten food. Okay. The table's turn. It's in the corner and it sees Leroy, and it sort of scrapes its table leg against the floor, and it comes bounding towards Leroy. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Gonna make a ram attack against you, Leroy.
Oh no, I thought this table was good.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 6.
Unfortunately, I think you find that misses.
So as it rams into you with extreme force,
Mhm.
it's 22 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength save.
Ow. Strength save.
Mhm.
Not ow.
It doesn't knock you prone, however, and as it knocks into you and you skid back a bit, you've got it like sort of held against your anchor, but that really hurt.
I thought we cool, man. I thought we cool.
Animated table as usual. And that's its turn. That's all it can do. And this dear guy's just gonna move over here.
Right.
Elizabeth, it is your. Oh, these guys need to roll initiative.
Yeah.
So
Yawn. Bongos intensify.
everyone knows that bongos are the most intense of instruments.
Mm.
Right next to the electric ukulele. And this guy. Supposed to target on these guys. Okay. So the orc body, you would actually be there. Rolled a 1.
Well, it makes sense. He's still on the floor.
Yeah. So Elizabeth,
Okay.
start your turn. What are you doing?
So, 10 feet of movement, sort of
Mhm.
darting around Captain.
Mhm.
Sees that there is a chair fighting Leroy. And
Table.
there's a table fighting Leroy even. And 2 skeletal dudes. And an orc.
Sort of like, yeah, like a. Yeah, it's an orc that's like been desecrated. Yeah.
So with the rest of my movement, I'm just going to move here.
Mhm.
And
That's going to be an attack of opportunity from the table.
go for it.
Yeah, that's going to hit. As it sticks out a leg at you.
Okay.
Oh, this thing hits. This thing hits. That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage as it whacks you in the side of the leg.
Concern? Okay, bonus action command Yui.
Mhm.
15 feet.
Mhm.
First. Attack the table.
Attack the table. Go for it. Alright. That hits.
So 8 points of force damage.
Okay. Now I'm just
So that
gonna
was
check.
15 movement.
One sec. Check something. Yeah, Yui rips through the table.
And then is going to use another 20 foot of move. Oh! Table down!
The Yui jumps through and literally just bounds into the table, and the table just splits down the middle, Leroy, as you're holding against it.
And then the rest of Yui's movement, because Yui has 40 foot of movement as opposed to 30 like I thought, is going to move over to here.
Okay. Need to remove the table from the initiative now. I like that table.
That table was
Aw.
it was running.
I like animated objects. They're super fun.
They are.
Hmm.
It was fun to fight against.
Right. That your turn, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Awesome. Celeste, you're on fire. You will
Uh-huh.
take at the start of your turn. Get my dice. Oh, only 2 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Guess I'm gonna have to put out the fire.
Okay. you use your action and you douse the flame.
Hmm.
Not you turn around, you pat it out.
Yeah, wait. Before I could put it out, could I try and, like, motion the flame to the food? Could I not do that? No?
You'll literally do anything to burn that food, will you?
Yeah, it's very messy and it needs rid of.
Celeste has been around River way too much.
Oh god.
No, it's because the food's rotten and it's messy and she
And-
can't deal with it.
And your solution is burning it with fire.
At least it's gone.
Celeste, I will absolutely let you do that because that is the most bonkers thing I've ever heard.
Why?
I'm on fire. I'm going to use myself to light the room on fire.
Not burn, just the food.
Okay, this will take your action though.
Okay.
I'd just like to say a prayer for this TPK that's going to happen with Celeste.
No.
Just make me a hang on, I need to get the AC of a barrel. Hang on. Okay, make me an unarmed strike, which would be your strength plus your proficiency bonus. So I believe a total of +1, yeah?
I have -1 strength.
Plus your proficiency bonus equals a +1. So just roll a d20 and add 1.
Okay.
You need to beat a 15.
Eh!
The universe breathes.
The most bonkers thing that you could have done. And it's working
Just
so,
fucking mental.
it works so well that you're probably going to take some residual damage yourself.
I don't even know.
Okay. 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 So Celeste,
Hey.
you've set yourself fire, and you go to put it out, and you have the genius idea,
Huh.
and in your mind you hear the words, "I am a match," and you put your shoulder against the wooden barrel. And
Yay!
this in a 4x4 square of fire just lights.
Am I still on fire?
You are still on fire.
Oh,
You're on fire in the fire.
You're just the Human Torch at this moment.
I am the Human Torch. Blaze on!
Wow.
Come on.
More like the Asimar torch, but
Child awesomeness. And as you hit collide against this barrel, you hear a as this entire area just goes up in flames.
All of it, all of it.
Not all of it, just the this massive area behind you.
Oh no.
You are still on fire, however. Is that your turn?
Is right here hasn't been set on fire. I want it to be on fire.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my god.
we're not going to die. Don't worry.
We're all gonna die.
God.
Can we hear Celeste just screaming in pain if
Nope.
this goes on too long?
Nope, you are too far away.
Oh,
Not in
no.
pain. Celeste isn't in pain. She just got a little burn.
Hmm.
Hey, the Durgar's turn. He's gonna hold his action. If anything nasty comes out of that room, that's not one of you guys. It's a 50-50 chance on the dog. Will attack.
I like how everyone was like, it's fine, let's leave Celeste on her own, she won't do anything stupid.
Celeste channeling her in a river and in a pond back when we had the taster session.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh. So this skeleton just sort of starts animating, and all the armor, well, lack of armor, I should say, sort of pieces it together, and it stumbles forward. And it can't speak. You just hear this sort of as whatever's left of its vocal cords.
Grumble, grumble.
And it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, it's not going to move there. Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh no.
Elizabeth, odds or evens?
Evens.
Yui's gonna get the business end of this great club.
Okay.
The business end.
Oh my god, I rolled a crit.
Oh no.
Time for Yui .6.
You mean UE5?
Okay, so that's 20 points of damage already. So that's 29 points of bludgeoning damage. Yui goes down.
UE is dead, yeah.
Does Yui make death saves, or is Yui just?
UE is just destroyed. There's nothing about it making death saves.
All right. Yui is just crumpled by this ogre, and just looks to you and goes, and that's its turn.
Okay.
I would like to reiterate that we're all gonna die.
It's gonna move forward 5 feet. Sees Leroy. Leroy,
Oh, no.
you will have half cover from this, because you're in the doorway, aren't you?
I don't know. I said I walked into the room.
Oh, you wouldn't then. Okay.
I'm not like here. I'm like here.
Okay. Okay. This one's gonna throw a javelin at you. This other one.
Oh. Do you roll another crit?
So, you know how Bethany rolled 2 1s, 20.
Yeah.
I'll just roll a 20 and a 1.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay, so thrown weapon attacks, D10. A fumble, 5. Okay. My God. So the skeleton throws this rotten javelin, and it trips on some other bones, and the javelin lands in its friend.
Oof.
Oh no.
That's 8 plus 4 is 12, and just lands in this other one, and it just goes. Ooh. And they both look at each other, and the other O skeleton just goes, shrugs like. What a turn, Leroy.
Leroy is feeling the pain, so Leroy would like to rage.
All right, you rage.
Enters a rage very calmly. It's calm. It's the slow. It's when people get angry. This is like the silent rage where you just slowly simmer. He's gonna walk up to this boy and smash him really hard.
Okay, with your anchor, yeah.
Yeah, with my anchor. Even though he's raging, he's a little bit wary about taking too much damage, so he's going to attack normally, not
Alright.
recklessly.
Go for it.
Now that's a 20.
A 20 will hit.
Put on my rage. That's 13 damage.
Okay.
Anchor slam straight into the side.
You slam into him, and you actually smash like a good section of his ribs, and you see buckles. You massively buckles at that. These guys aren't so sturdy. You think? That did a lot more damage than you thought it would.
Bones don't like bludgeon. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Awesome. This guy's turn finally gets up. Finally gets up. He's going to take out his longbow. And in Orcish, he's going to say something along the lines of, "Wake me up, dear," and he fires a longbow. Twice.
Oh no.
First at Elizabeth. That's an 11.
That just soars past.
So he's going to fire again. He missed. It's a 2, so no, he misses. Bit groggy, just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to move 5. 10, 15, 30 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Captain.
I'm gonna turn around and just yell, Celeste! And then I'm gonna take a deep breath and step into the room. And I'm gonna sling my whip at the big guy.
Awesome. Sling that whip. 17 absolutely hits.
6 points of necrotic damage.
So even though there's no like physical life here, you whip and it lashes at whatever is animating it. Sort of intrinsic, sort of necromantic energy, and it whips some of it away. You actually grab onto a like a bit of essence, and you rip it away, and it sort of lurches in that direction and wobbles a bit.
I would like to spend 2 points of
Sorcery.
sorcery points. Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
Can I attack again? No, right?
No,
Because I cast a spell.
Yeah, because it's in the casting of a spell that does that, not on an effect of a spell.
That's perfectly fine. I would like to still spend those points, and I would like to throw a firebolt at him as well.
Go for it.
Oh, 7.
7 will miss, unfortunately. You
That's
throw the
okay.
firebolt, and it actually goes like through where his ribs would be. Like it's like a hole in like where his stomach would be, and it just goes
Oh.
passes through. And you remember like scouting. Got it.
Yeah, and then I want to step back to here.
If you'd like to use the animated table as cover, I'll let you.
Oh, yes, please.
The one that Yui destroyed.
Yeah, because it's on its side. If you're standing up, you're half cover.
Actually, can I crouch down? Because I think I still have 10 feet of movement.
You know what? I'll let you crouch down, and you will have complete cover from the orc.
Amazing.
Okay. On this guy's turn, he's going to do the same as his friend. He's going to hold his action, and if something comes out, he's getting a thwacking. Top of the round.
Elizabeth is getting angry. Maybe not in a rage that Leroy is in, but she is pissed off. And
Yeah.
she's gonna go.
He's not having a good.
And she's gonna go stabbing.
Alright,
She rolled a 5 for a total of 11.
that just hits.
Wait. It hit. Ooh.
These things don't look very dexterous. Let me give you that.
And that is min damage of 7.
Okay. You poke at like its sort of like foot bone, and you chip some of it away, and it stumbles. It still looks intent on smash.
I am assuming I can't go to here.
You can, yeah. You move through Leroy's space. You can
Okay.
move through Alan's space. Yeah.
So I'm just going to move around to the other side so that the other giant dude doesn't think it would be a smart idea to kill me. And I pass the turn.
I mean, he thinks a lot of things are smart ideas. Celeste,
Yo.
you take
Yeah, I was gonna ask him, still on fire. How much?
5.
He said 9. I was like, what?
Oh no, just 5.
Where am I? Right, where's my health?
Is Celeste going to be afraid of fire if she dies to this now?
She can't. She's afraid of too many things here.
What are you doing?
I am still on fire, yes?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I do the same thing before on the boxes behind me. Not boxes, are they? Are they boxes of food?
They're
Rotten
like
food?
boxes of like filled with food and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Is Celeste not gonna answer the panicked scream of Captain?
Did I hear it?
Make a perception check.
Oh god.
I hear it over the flames.
And this is gonna be. Yeah, no, you didn't hear it.
I know, I'm having a great time. Yeah, can I do set fire to
Yeah.
things behind me?
20 and add 1.
820. Come on, you boy. Ah, here.
It does hit. You do start a small flame.
Oh, not as big as before.
No.
Like we're talking.
Diminishing returns and all that.
Oh, that's not bad. That'll spread, won't it?
I'll put it there. Yeah, you managed to lean your back against another crate, and it does catch fire.
I'm still on fire.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I don't get how that works.
Of course
That's
you're going to
what
still be on
fireworks.
fire.
Why wouldn't? Well, I suppose fire. It's not like it's gonna hop off me and onto something else, is it?
Not until you yourself become a raging inferno.
So life becomes a fire ganassi.
Right, what I'm gonna do here, and is that flame the big boy flames here?
Yeah. What about
That spreading at all?
Just about. Is a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. Alright, well, I can't do it this turn.
This guy, same as before. This skeleton, it got really hurt by Leroy, so it's gonna smash Leroy. With a 9.
That misses.
So it goes to launch down, and you just sidestep as this thing has such a tell when it's gonna hit. It crashes next to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna move. This one. Step forward and try and throw another javelin at Elizabeth. That's cocked. Oh, that hits.
More than 20 hits?
23, yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oof. That's 11 points of piercing damage. The javelin lodges into your shoulder.
Oh, hold on. There we go. I am looking worse for wear.
Yeah, it just goes, thunk, and it goes right the way through you. Like it
Ugh,
goes through.
you little. Ugh.
Oh, it's not so little.
Only a cleric was near you. Oh,
The cleric is channeling the inner river. I don't know if I should be proud or not about this.
it's not because some river. It's because of her OCD, man.
Man, if this is where it ends, you know, good God.
What are you talking about? Well, nothing's gonna end.
Well, I mean, we've got another 35 minutes. A lot can
Yeah.
happen in 35 minutes.
No.
Leroy, your turn. What are you doing?
Smashing the skeleton right in front of me.
Go for it.
Doing a good old swingy swing with my anchor. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
That'll be 14 damage.
How do you want to finish it off?
I will slam into it with the gripper, like the point of the anchor, and then like yank it forward and just pull like the chest plate and all of its ribs just out.
You do that, you hook in and you pull out, and the entire thing just crumples. Almost like pulling something inside out. It just sort of pulls forward and falls apart before you.
Nice. And then I will walk up to the other one, look him in the face, and be like, "You're next."
Ooh.
Okay,
And that will
give me an intimidation check real quick.
actually, yeah, I'll
Use strength if you want to. It's easier.
intimidation. So wait, what?
If you want to use strength instead of
So it would be
for
strength plus
proficiency.
proficiency, which is I am proficient in intimidation, so it'd be the same as athletics.
Okay, we'll just roll an athletics and we'll consider it.
22. Yeah,
This
I rolled
thing-
advantage because I'm raging.
Yeah, this thing is looking wary.
Nice.
Actually, it needs to make a. Yeah, never mind now. Because it needs to make a wisdom save here. Yeah, it is. It is a little scared.
And that'll be my turn.
Awesome. White's turn. Leroy, you're gonna get 2 arrows in your back.
Mm.
Yeah, one hits, and the other doesn't.
Cool.
Just the. Okay. That's 5 points of piercing damage, halved to 2 for you. You're raging.
Nice.
You feel an arrow clunk next to your foot, and then another land in your ankle.
Ugh. And then I'll ignore it and continue staring at the skeleton.
Captain.
Yeah, I'm going to. This man over there is kind of like vibing, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna go 15 feet forward, and I'll whip him.
Go for it.
Ouch.
24 will hit.
Nice.
Amazing. 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. You throw this whip out and you slash it across his chest. And he doesn't seem to react to it as much as you thought he would.
Maybe because he's undead and it's necrotic damage.
Potentially.
Maybe that
I'll-
could be a thing.
I'll let you figure that out. Anything
that's-
else you'd like to do?
Yes, I'm gonna go back behind the table.
Yay. Back behind the table. Held action. Elizabeth. You are tired. You've bruised, you've beaten. What are you doing?
You see, the neutral evil part of her would just try and flee. You know, live another day. But at the same time, Yui.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Move 10 feet. Duck under this chair. This table even.
Okay, so you duck behind the table.
And is just going to look panicked as if I don't know what to do. Somebody please help me.
So yeah, Captain, you see Elizabeth just panicked with this huge javelin in her like top of her chest, like right below the clavicle.
Pleasant. I'm just gonna, when she like kneels down and be like, nice javelin.
I'd rather it out of me, but thanks.
You should see Celeste in the bottom room.
Wasn't Celeste setting fire to things?
I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
know
sure she
that,
can
was
spare
she?
a few minutes.
I mean, I think the last time we saw her, she was failing to set fire to things.
Yeah.
Speaking of Celeste, however, it's your turn.
It's my turn. How many points
6
of
points of
damage?
fire damage,
Boo!
and your entire backside is on fire now.
Doesn't it feel good to be alive?
You're
Oh, I really should get out of here. Okay. Hang on, how much health do I get? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to run. Can I run? Can I run? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Okay.
Can I get out of here then? It's the opposite of set myself on fire, extinguish the flame? Or do I have to extinguish then move? Okay.
Put yourself out, sure.
How far can I go? 30 feet?
Yeah, you go back here.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Run! Yeah! I'm gonna set myself out.
Okay. You use your action and you put yourself out. You're no longer on fire.
Is the flame behind me though? That one there, has it got any bigger?
You know what? Oh, the one behind you. Sure.
Puts my mind to rest.
There we
Thank you
go.
very much.
There we go.
Amazing. The other one in the corner.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you'd like to do as a bonus action?
Ooh. I don't know if there is. I can't heal, can I? No.
If
That'd
you've got a healing word prepared, you can cast healing word.
Ooh, do I? Ooh, I do. I'm a cast healing word.
Okay. What level?
Ooh. I'll go with first level.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Thanks.
I think that was the entirety of the damage you took in the last 2 rounds.
Exactly.
you just the entirety of the back of your dress is now burnt and
Aww.
like ashen black. But you just sort of
It is though, so I can't see it, so it's okay. If she can't see it, it's okay.
you say some words of encouragement to yourself, and look at Siren Ray, and you feel better.
It's okay. I feel better. My dress is
Stings
okay.
like hell, but you feel better in yourself.
Ian means I'm alive.
Okay. Dwarf's gonna shout in and say, "You lot need help in there."
Might be a good idea.
Wouldn't say no to that.
Oh, right, alright. And moves 5-10 feet. Yeah, sees the white and goes, "Gotcha." Takes a javelin and throws it at the white. Javelin, ranged, 9. just goes wide, and the white just looks up at him, and the Durgar just goes, "Right, that tracks, okay." Just actually no, it moved. Move 20, 25, and it's gonna take half cover behind this broken this broken set of pews here. Oh, that one's dead. Ogre Skeleton.
Erg.
Right. Okay, Captain.
Lena said she was gone for a bit in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna roll that attack against her because That was crit, and that would have been bad.
Question.
Yeah?
Is this thing frightened of me?
Oh, it is, so it would have disadvantage.
It would have disadvantage because
Oh, and it'd have disadvantage anyway, because you're within 5 feet of him, so...
Or is it hitting me?
No, it's hitting Captain.
So why would I have disadvantage anyway? Anyway, yeah. It has disadvantage because it's frightened of me.
Actually, now that you mention it, you're the source of its fear.
Mm.
So he's gonna try and hit you with a great club
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
But afterwards he's gonna run away.
Okay.
That's a 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Okay, and then he's gonna 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 away from you.
Yeah, that's fine.
As he tries to swing and run, you just sort of duck out of the way, still maintaining eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Your anchor just floats around you menacingly. Spectral anchor. It's your turn.
Cool. Let me... Okay. I'll move over to here. And then I will use my bonus action to send my spectral anchor to try and pull the white closer towards me.
Okay. So that's a strength save, yeah?
Yeah.
Then 20 total.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay, so the anchor wraps around and he just pushes it off away and it sort of unreels and wraps back to you.
Unfortunate. So I'll spend my last 5 foot of movement to walk up to the skeleton and then hit it with my anchor.
Okay, let me just check the frightened condition real quick. Okay, so you don't have advantage against him.
No, it's, yeah. 14.
Go ahead.
Another 12 points of damage. No, another 14 points of damage, sorry.
Double of 14 is 28, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You crack him in the pelvis, which is one of the hardest bones in the body, and you crack it with your anchor.
Nice.
And it sort of you hit it like in the hip, and it sort of crumples on that side, and like sort of. All right. That being your turn. Ooh.
Yeah, full movement action bonus. I've done everything.
White's turn. Odds or evens, Leroy?
I will say odds.
He's going to attack Durgar. He's actually going to move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 over to here. And he's going to make... He draws his longsword and goes to plunge. But that misses. So the Durgar, I believe they have shields. They do. Takes a shield and just bats the sword to one side. And the white will, the other hand, reach out with this like dark, misty energy in its other hand. This large orcish hand just reach around and try and grab this Durgar's face. With a life drain.
I don't know.
And crits.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Natural 20. So, it's 6 plus 5 is 11 points of necrotic damage and needs to make a con saving throw. Alright, so a pretty good con. That was cocked. Oh It's just short. Its maximum hit point total is reduced by that much.
Is that until they take a short or long rest, or is that?
You don't know.
Oh no.
We don't know what, sorry.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, you don't know what that effect is.
I know.
Yeah, but yeah, he's so you guys looking a little out of breath as the life is sucked from him.
Mhm.
It's the turn, Captain. You've just seen this happen.
I would like to cast Magnify Gravity. I'd like to center it behind the Orc Wraith. Right? Spooky man.
Uh,
The white.
so
So
you can
that
pin
it
it to the
just
wall.
exactly, yeah, just
Okay.
so that it hits only Spooky man.
All right.
And I'd like to cast it at 2nd level.
Oh, nice, awesome. All right, what save is that? Con save.
I think so. Let me double check. I got it open. A Constitution saving throw.
Awesome. We got an 8.
Amazing. That doesn't save. And that's plus 1d8 because I'm casting at 2nd level.
Okay, so roll another d8.
I would like to spend a sorcery point to reroll the damage.
You can reroll those 3 damage dice actually. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll 5 times. I'm just gonna roll d8s.
you only 3 because it's up to your charisma modifier.
Oh shit, yeah, it's only 3. That's right.
Yeah, you can only roll 3 more dice.
Well, I suppose it's 9
Well-
then.
Plus 3. Plus 2. Yeah,
That's fine. That's better than a 1.
it is. And his movement speed is halved. Hooray! As this bubble of force just sort of crumbles in, he just sort of goes.
And I want it to end like right before the Duragan, just like that. It's just he can basically feel it like radiate the the gravity.
Yeah, he just after that he just turns. He goes, "All right, I'm not complaining," and just sort of throws his hands up in the air like, "Okay, all right."
Yeah, that just happened.
Yep. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna move over there,
Okay.
and that's all.
This guy's turn. He's gonna run in. 5. God. Come on. 20 in here, and he sees it. Who's he gonna go for? He's actually gonna move here because it's only on the turn you cast it. He's actually gonna run into the area. One of his clan is in danger. No, he's not going to just yet. He's going to use his war pick and attack. With an 11, you kidding me? Come on, Durgar. He goes to swing, but the white just sort of ducks out of the way of the war pick, and that's his turn. Top of the round, Elizabeth.
Right. Since you're helping us, let me repay the favour. Elizabeth is going to move 10 feet. And time to stab.
Alright. Stab.
8 in total.
Yeah, nope.
Well,
You thrust and he's got like a you go for the face and he's got like a hole in his cheek and it just goes right through the hole and back out again.
okay. Was never that accurate, but that's just a turn.
Alright. Celeste. You're
Hello.
not on fire, but the smell is getting a bit much now.
Oh no.
Smoking, rotting food.
Why no perfume on me? You know, I could do that lavender soap now, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just had this thought.
Oh.
So you don't like moldy food. So you decided to set it on fire, and then you
Yeah.
literally threw yourself into the moldy food to set it
No, I leant against it.
on. Okay.
And throw myself into it.
Questionable.
Leon,
Right.
are you implying that Celeste has mouldy food on her?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, I leant
I mean,
against
she
it.
might, just hasn't noticed yet. She's been a bit preoccupied.
Look, there's nothing wrong with her dress. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Alright. Now, question. How messy is the room I'm in? Is it still a mess?
It is still a mess.
Right. It's time to get the cleaning gloves out. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna clean this room.
Sure, you spend your turn cleaning up, picking up pots and pans in the room.
Much of it. Much of it to clean up.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You just do it.
Is the whole room gonna be all clean and tidy?
In 6 seconds, no.
Um,
You start on a table.
okay,
You will do a table around.
that's fine.
Right. This guy. No, look, he's not happy. He's going to. There's no room for him to. Okay. He's gonna war pick again. White. Oh. Yeah. That'll hit. So that's. I will minimum. You will 3 damage, mate. 3 damage. Are you kidding me? He swings his war pick and it just nicks him right just on the stomach, just a little paper cut. And the white just looks down, looks up, and just like as he's being crushed by gravity. Okay. This ogre skeleton is no longer frightened of you, really, but is still wary of you, and is going to slam down on you since the other closest target in range. Don't think that's gonna hit yet. No, 11's not gonna hit. It slams down and you just step out of the way. This thing's got a massive tail. And it's his turn. Leroy. Smash?
Smash.
Smash.
Smash. Yeah. I'll just do an attack. Oh no. That's not good.
Okay. That is not good. Roll me a d20. Roll severity.
No, don't fumble.
I've already fumbled, Lena.
Oh, no, but don't fumble like too hard.
Roll me your choice of either strength or charisma based intimidation. And the skeleton's gonna do the same.
Okay.
You know, spook each other.
try and spooky choke.
It's a spook
I'm
off.
gonna do strength based because I'm in a rage.
Okay.
That's only a 10.
You miss.
Not scary.
So you go to swing, and this thing sort of bears, and you see this thing bear down on you.
Oh no, I am now frightened.
You are frightened, and you may repeat the saving throw at end of each turn. You are currently frightened. You still have the rest of your turn.
I will. Even though I'm frightened, I will bear down and not retreat because I don't want this big scaly boy going over to my friends.
Alright. Alright, let's rapid fire this. The white will.
Pew pew.
He's got a dwarf in his sights. He's gonna
I know.
slash with a longsword. That's 13, yeah, no. And then he's gonna try and longsword the other one. One-handed. Oh, that'll hit. Oh, that'll hit. That's
I don't like the sound of this.
God. 9 slashing damage to your ally Durgar on the north of the white as he just sort of swings rapidly twice.
Oh no.
Captain.
Oh boy.
Your, magnified gravity goes away now.
Yep, that's all gone. There's nothing fun I have. I'm just going.
I
Actually,
think you still have Crew Whip active.
I do, but that didn't do so much.
Okay.
Hold on. What does my bloodletting do? Which damage does it do?
I believe it doesn't.
Oh, it's also necrotic damage. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna hit him with the whip. Whoopah.
Go for it.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you go to whip, and this thing catches your glance for a moment, and you just sort of go, "Ugh," and it goes a little wide.
It just like slaps to something else.
Yeah.
It slaps one of the dwarves' ass, but like no force.
That was your action.
Well, shit. Well, it looks like those three have the right kind of like under control, so I'm gonna move over to here and make sure that Leroy's not kicking the bucket.
Okay. You hop under and around Pew, and you see Leroy engaged with this skeleton ogre, and the ogre's bearing down on him, like just looming. Like your twin, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's angry.
Andrew.
Yeah, he's gonna. Okay, so he'll have just enough room to do this, but you see him. Action. Bugger it. It's an action. You see him just sort of go, and he starts to swell and grow to a large size as he enlarges himself. He takes the war pick and will attack next round because that was his action. Elizabeth,
Step, step, step.
go for it.
Nat 20!
Oh my god. Alright. So, with our rules, yeah?
Yep. So that was the attack. It was 3 plus 8, which is 11, plus 6 is 17.
Nice. 17. You managed to jab into, like, his midsection, where his heart would be, and rip out and it's this nasty gash, and he's bleeding like this black ichor. Now it's much slower than blood does. And now he's got you in his sights too.
Oh no.
He ain't happy, but that was a good hit.
Hmm.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
There's nothing else I could do.
Alright. Celeste,
Wait.
cleaned one table.
Oh, okay. Is it the table above me? It is. And I gotta clean this table then.
So you spend your turn cleaning that table.
Yep.
Alright. This Durgat is going to see his companion take his enlarged form and try and back him up with a war pick. $14. Oh my god, that just hit.
Ooh, thank God.
Whoa, right. Ah, finally.
Finally, some
Doing
real
damage.
damage.
Doing damage, he smacks him with the flat of the war pick and sort of knocks the white a little bit dazed. Mr. Ogreman Skelton is going to smash Leroy.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's going to hit. Luckily, you are raging.
Mhm.
I know what the time is. We'll try and finish this up soon.
It's fine.
That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 7. As he just-
Lucky that's half, because if I wasn't raging, then Leroy would be down.
yeah, he just smacks you across the face.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man, animated tables are the worst, right?
It's because I wasn't raging at that point.
Yeah. Well, I assume you didn't think you were going to be fighting all this much today, and neither did I. But,
Mm.
We didn't choose this life. That life chose us.
Yeah.
the animated table of life leads you in so many directions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Leroy,
Okay.
you are panting. You're running out of stamina, and you've got a couple bruises.
I would like
You're
to.
still frightened as well.
I am still frightened. I would like to attack the one in front of me, but because I'm frightened, I'm going to do it recklessly.
All right, so that evens out. Go for it.
I'm like, I was calm and collected before, but now I'm like, frightened. So I'll just do a regular roll for a 21.
That hits.
Cool. So that'll be 13 damage.
You, despite your sort of your trepidation, you manage to bring the flaps of the anchor down on top of this thing's skull, and the face sort of cracks off, but it's still just about sort of wobbling.
Mhm.
Still going, but like whatever energies is keeping it active are fading.
Good.
But now you're fighting this large skeleton with no face.
Mhm. And then I will end my turn.
Alright, you repeat. Make me another wisdom save. Make me a wisdom save. I'm gonna roll
Ooh.
intimidation strength. Yeah, you getting this hit on, you're like, yeah. No, I got this, and you steal your resolve, you're no longer afraid.
Very good.
Awesome. White.
Blue.
Hello.
Well,
Pink.
he's more green, but 1, 2, 3. Cocked. And also cocked. Let me go for the dwarf. The one in to the left of him. With 2 great sword attack. Long sword attack. He's gonna two-hand it this time. Cocked. 14. This is the first one. And then he's gonna try and hit the other one above him that's enlarged. That does hit, though. Yeah, that does hit. It does 1d10. Oh! Oh! Max damage. Oh,
Oof.
12. And the white just slashes across these guys' knees. And he does step back, but he's like, you can see, like, they've both been, like, a little winded now. And they both start to falter slightly. Captain.
Right, I see that Leroy's struggling and not doing so well, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet. And I would like to cast a magic missile.
Awesome. What level?
Second, just to be sure.
Alright. Roll your darts. Okay. So the first two. So as you fire this flurry out, the first two strike the ogre skeleton. How do you want to finish him off?
I just want to hit him like 2 in the shoulders and then 2 just like straight in the chest, so to just like shatter and like disintegrate him, so that he can't like, it's no longer stable.
Okay, so you fire these out, and you just barrage this thing with yourself, and it just collapses to the floor. You still have 2 more missiles.
Ooh, I'm gonna chuck him into Mr. Right.
Okay. You know what the really funny thing is? Your other two
No.
your other 2 missiles are exactly lethal.
Like, this is enough, and then just.
How do you want to finish off the white?
Actually, just like the other one, it's just like 2 just like square in the chest.
So you fire these 2, and they puncture the chest, and he just goes. And he screams out like some sort of guttural orcish word as he just collapses on the floor.
What word?
It would be the equivalent of our motherfucker.
Die when it hits him.
Oh yeah, and the room goes still.
Nice. Leroy will lie down.
Okay, you lie down, and the Durgar just sort of he was about to swing, looks over at you and goes, ah, and just shrieks back down.
I'm just gonna look at him and like, that's a cool trick though.
Hey,
Mhm.
maybe we'll teach you a couple things too.
I'm gonna whip him.
You wink at him, and he just goes, "You fucking knife ears."
And I would like to send over to Leroy.
So in 6 seconds, I'm gonna dash to here, and I'm doing this in initiative style because I know that Yui, I have about an hour until Yui is gone.
Yeah. At this point, Celeste, I'm gonna say by the time everything is finished, this entire sort of section is on fire,
Huh?
and this is sort of spread down here,
Yep. Perfect.
and it is really starting to smell.
Oh, not so perfect.
No.
Just burnt, rotten food.
So Elizabeth
Ah.
walks in, runs in after about 15, 18 seconds, sees the fire, looks at Celeste, looks at the fire. You caused that?
What are you talking about?
The fire?
Oh, that fire. Yeah, I did that.
Well, you're safe. That's good.
Yeah.
Can you deal with this javelin real quick, please?
Oh, yeah.
One of the Durgar followed you, Elizabeth, and just says to you, just runs and goes, "Hey, you little girl,
No.
you do healing at all, or what?
Yeah. I
I
can heal.
need you in the other room."
Oh.
Like
Oh,
now.
I really need it. Elizabeth, I'm needed today.
And he went back.
Clearly. Meet you in the other room then?
Hmm?
Meet you in the upper room?
See you in about a few minutes. I just need to finish this room.
Alright, I trust you. And Elizabeth is going to dash back up.
In this interim, the other Durgar, the one that got life drained, is just sort of plopped down on a bench. Captain Leroy, what are you doing?
Trying to just like prop Leroy up and just like hold him, like, Leroy, please don't die on me.
I'm not unconscious or anything, Captain. I'm just a little tired.
You're covered in blood.
That's fine. Just a little bit tired. A rest would be nice.
Make sure Celeste heals you.
Where is Celeste?
Celeste is in the kitchen. She's okay, but there is a fire.
Will you be okay here, Leroy? I'll put out the fire.
Yes, I'll be fine.
I'll be right back.
Just remember that Leroy's talking in his normal voice, not in this low voice.
Does sound like you're gonna die when you're talking in that voice.
Yeah,
Elizabeth,
sorry.
Elizabeth is
Sorry.
going to spend an action and a spell slot to revive Yui.
Alright, you do so.
Yui is revived in a minute.
You knits back together. Captain, yeah, you run down into the kitchen. And you can smell like burning, rotten food.
Hi, Captain.
Leroy is dying. Maybe you
Okay.
could hurry up and do something
Yeah,
about it.
I'll hurry up. How much is left to do? Okay.
You've done another table or two.
A lot is left to do.
Just. Well, I mean, not even that one, because that's where the animated table was. So yeah, you're done.
I'm done. Yay! Is it sparkling, Captain? Is the place sparkling?
She's only cleaned the tables. There's like more around it to clean.
Yeah, looks okay.
Okay. Just okay.
Celeste, I had a really rough fight just now. Can we talk about this later?
Fine. And then I'll go up.
You leave the room. And as you sort of enter and you see the devastation that you missed.
Oh, this looks like a party, guys.
You mean a fight where we all nearly died?
Yeah, that's my kind of party.
And as you say that, the Durgar that just walked in with you just sort of goes, you know what? I like her. And that's where we're going to end the session tonight, because it's 10 past 10.
Woo!
Animated tables, am I right?
Yeah.
He was so. I felt really sorry for him, and I was ready to spare him.
I'm just glad no one else.
Unfortunately, Yui just bounds in, sees table, hits table, kills table.
Yeah, no, that table, it knows what it can do, and it was trying to get a run up. That's all it was trying to do, was trying to get a run up.
What did you say, Tom?
I'm glad no one else had to tank that 22 damage.
I mean, I took 18
He
damage
took a
from it.
beating.
That's what I do.
You guys have only been awake like an hour.
I mean, we haven't had a long rest, we had a short rest.
No, we hadn't had a long rest.
Yeah, you guys had a long rest before in the session before.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
When?
You finished a long rest at the start of the last session.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when we were in the prison-y type rooms, yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
We need a
Did
name
you
for
have
this
fun?
session.
Yes.
We'll put that out afterwards, don't worry.
Yeah. Is that just the name of the session?
We'll worry about that afterwards.
Yeah.
Did we all have fun?
Yeah.
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 Lovely. Hopefully, you guys will be able to get a short rest at least next
Mhm.
session. I don't know about a long rest because you guys have been awake like an hour. So, no. But a short rest and they might feed you, who knows?
Or I'll cook.
Thought
I mean, you do have an open fire.
Perfect.
Delicious.
Oh, you mean the one I created?
God. Right, yes, we will. Yeah, we'll end it there. See everyone next week for more, I guess, shenanigans?
If you can call them shenanigans.
Hijinks?
Murder party?
Pushing the boundaries of what can be done with an open flame and a human body. Celeste is truly ahead of her time.
I love that though. You think I am the match?
I think that should just be our episode title.
Possibly. Again, we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
But we'll see everyone next week.
Bye.
Catch you
Stay
next
safe.
week.
Bye.